The thing about this entire hurricane situation, especially from Kamala Harris's side, is she's trying to win an election right now. She's failing in all the swing states. She's polling lower and lower every single day. They've now released her onto the media because for a while, people were saying, why has she not done any interviews? Not even one. And then she did one. It went badly. They put her back in her little cage. Now, when they see poll numbers dropping, why would you change your campaign strategy at the last minute if everything is going so well? You don't. When we see Kamala Harris going across all the media, it's because they understand that she's failing everywhere. So the last ditch effort is to get her out there and see if she can find some commonality with voters. But unfortunately, as we've seen in the 60 Minutes interview that just came out, CNN's even bashing her. She does not look good. She was on Stephen Colbert last night saying a lot of nothing. She's recycling the same lines that she said that really don't say anything to voters. And to try to one up Ron DeSantis, that's a very bad thing to do. He's an incredible manager, incredible governor. So if you're going to pick this battle that has nothing to do with Trump, it's not going to hurt Trump whatsoever because it's not even involving Trump. It's only involving Florida, which is literally the best ran state, which people from California, her state, are leaving to. There's no upside with this fight. So if I were her campaign strategist, I'd say, shut up, don't talk about this anymore, let it go away, because you're not helping yourself at all.
Absolutely. I think so. In reality, what happens is that Biden is actually working with these governors, helping them get the resources that they need. They're in constant communication with FEMA. And then she tries to assert herself somewhere in there because maybe they're finally conceding to us that Biden isn't actually there. Like, he's not able to be the president. So she has to act like the president. If that's true, that they need to make that publicly known. They can't have it both ways. They can't have the VP acting like the president just because there's an election in 30 days. DeSantis is not taking your call because there's nothing that you can help him in order to coordinate this stuff unless you're actually the president or you're the head of a certain agency. Fabian, you pointed out a good example, and we're going to look at this stuff at the very end of the show. So make sure that you guys stay for the funniest clips. It's Kamala Harris's incredible word salad on every show that she went on to. Howard Stern, late night show with Stephen Colbert. You said
Steve Colbert.
Steve Colbert. 60 Minutes, The View. She's done all of this stuff. Call Her Daddy, all in less than a week. Why? Because internal polls are showing that she is doing horrible. She's lost white educated males now. Guess what she's depending on solely now? Single moms, single liberal moms.
Who are single issue voters, which is abortion.
Exactly.
I also want to pull up some shade that Joe Biden, Joe Biden post getting ousted in a soft coup is actually my favorite Joe Biden. So this is actually what he said, kind of countering her narrative where she was trying to say that Ron DeSantis didn't take her call, etc. Here's what Joe Biden said about this.
The governor of Florida has been cooperative. He said he's gotten all that he needs. I talked to him again yesterday, and I said, no, you're doing a great job. It's all being done well. We thank you for it. And I literally gave my personal phone number to call. So I don't know. There was a rough start in some places, but every governor from Florida to North Carolina has been fully cooperative and supportive and acknowledged what this team is doing. And they're doing an incredible job.
Well, see, perfect point right there is that she's trying to politicize this because she needs political gain right now, because she's obviously has internal polls that are just absolutely slaughtering the good vibes that they were riding on for now. And this is, again, to remind people the above average performance that we expected her to have during the debate. So she had a better than expected performance at the debate, and internal polls are still showing that it ain't looking good for her, right?